Good morning and welcome to Love Angels Light. This is Eileen. I just finished breakfast. I apologise. You know those mornings when nothing seems to go quite right? Well, my son got up at 6 a.m. and that's fine. That's fine. He's allowed to. But I got him set up and ready to start his day and then went, you know what, mate? I just really feel like I need to go and do a meditation. And I went and fell asleep in that meditation. So woke up, hello, gorgeous Rebecca, we need to chat. So that was my morning. I started my day with a meditation where I fell asleep. So that was cool. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey guys, welcome to Friday. If you guys didn't see last night's Love Angels Light TV with Jake and Bianca from Access Phenomenons, go and have a look at it. I'm just kind of sort of bossing you around this morning already, because the reason I say that is because there are so many links between what we talked about last night and what we do in the Shift Your Shit program. All right. So Shift Your Shit is about getting your mindset on track. And some of the tools we use in that program link in with the Access Consciousness tools, if that makes sense. So if you're not in the Shift Your Shit program competition group, join it. If you haven't done your intro in that group, do it because without doing the intro, you can't actually win. It's kind of important. All right. So it's really cool. Like I love the programs that I'm running, obviously. Otherwise we wouldn't be here. And it's awesome. Oh, Louise, I love it. It just came to me one day because people hang on to stuff from the past, right? And we don't have to. Here's the secret. We don't actually have to hang on to the stuff from the past. We actually need to release it so that we can move forward. Liesl, you can pay into my PayPal. I was about to share this, but it looks like that's sort of actually need to turn the volume down. Liesl, okay, reply. Now, here's the thing. You can pay $10 today and get and guarantee your reading in this particular live feed, or you can pay $15 by my book now button. I think there's a link in the description. And you can pay $15 for a guaranteed reading on Zoom after this. But wait, there's more. Or you can join the Love Angels Light supporter group. And in the supporter group, you get those guaranteed reading sessions on Zoom for free. So you have access to 4 per week. All you have to do is message me and say, hey, I want to book in for the guaranteed reading session on this day at this time. And we're sweet. It's done. All right, let me just PayPal. So my PayPal, I will just put it in a comment. Good morning, Nicole. PayPal.me/Love Angels Light. Okay, awesome. So that's the PayPal. Thank you so much, Liesl. I appreciate that. All right, let's have a look and see who we have here. We have lots of people here already. And now I haven't shared this, so if you can share, I would really appreciate it because that way I can reach more people. And it's one of the things I love to do. All right. Donna, good morning. Good morning. Louise wants a reading. Yes. All right. Let's have a look for you, Donna, because I feel like there is... I've been tossing up with a decision for a few weeks or months regarding work and juggling all the things and having to make a tough decision to give one of my work up. Can Spirit guide me on what to do? Which one makes your heart sing? Like, honestly, which one, which job, which work thing makes your heart, happy to be there? Because that's the one you keep. You're not going to be happy unless you're living your purpose. If you're not living your purpose, you can't move forward in your life. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Donna. Excellent. Oh, I told my husband I was going to come and see you, actually, Donna, at some point. That he's scared that I'll chop off my hair. He's scared that I'll get rid of all of this. No worries. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right. Donna, what I feel for you, I'll show you the cards that I'm getting. I did bring my coffee this morning. My morning was a little bit not normal this morning. I will get through as many as I can get through. At this point, I have no one booked in at 10 o'clock, so I can go a little bit longer doing this. So it's a bit exciting. All right. What we have, Donna, is be positive. You need to work out what it is that you want to do. If you can work out the thing that makes your heart sing, if you can work out the thing that makes you want to get out of bed in the morning and go to work, they're the ones you keep. All right. You need some time out. I feel like you're always rushing about. You're always being everything for everyone. And I have a female person back. Someone who was sick when they died, actually, only because my hands are burning. Donna, you've got a female person who has passed, a female person in spirit. She's not giving me how she passed, but she is giving me the hot flushes, which is beautiful. And the reason I'm saying she was quite sick is because my hands, I've got the healer's hands, right? I do Reiki, and when I do Reiki, I just radiate heat through my hands. There's someone in spirit who is with you right now trying to help you make this decision. So I don't want to sound silly, but it's almost worth doing that pros and cons list to see which one you think you should go to, because even if you put the names of the different choices in a hat and pulled one out. I answer both, Shahanis. I answer both. I can see your comments on YouTube. I can see your comments on Facebook, all in the same stream. Donna has put money into my PayPal, so she gets priority. That's just the way it is. She gets this reading, and there's someone coming through for her, so I've got to kind of work this through. I don't know if there was kidney disease. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know if there was kidney disease, because I'm just getting sharp pain at the back, at the bottom of my ribs. But she's really strong around you. I was going to say which one are you closest to, because whoever it is, they're with you. They're trying to help you through with this. All right. We've got the health checkup. So this is, again, for you. I don't feel like there's too much going on health-wise, but I do feel that there's matters of the heart, stress, anxiety. That this decision has been weighing heavily on your heart. You need to take a step back and work out which direction to go. The pathway is there for you. You're just not taking enough time out for you. You've got Tea Tree talking about treading carefully, watching what you say. Good morning, Sharon. Break off all negative ties. It's all about you being prepared for any situation so that you can go through life with grace and ease. You've got Ylang Lang, which is all about getting in touch with your inner child. I take time to have fun and get in touch with my inner child. You need to do that. You need to take a step back. Then you've got marjoram. Now, I love marjoram. There you go. Okay, so that's good for me. Don't mind me. I'm just going to... They haven't come through like this for a little while, so it's a bit exciting. Don't let your life unravel. Finish off all those unfinished jobs before you start any new ones. Let your barriers down and trust. I feel like for some reason you're not trusting yourself to make the best decision. And that's why I'm saying to you, take a step back and really kind of consider which of these options that you're trying to work out is the best one for you. Because you have to do what's best for you and then move forward from there. That's just sort of the way things are. Cool. I can share. Sweet. All right. I hope that made sense for you. So I feel like the choice is there. I feel like there's one decision you're favoring over the others, and I feel like you just need to work that through. And I feel like even like what I saw was a hat, and you putting the different choices in a hat and pulling one out and going, oh, I don't want that one. But that's how you're going to know. You're going to know which way to go if you just sort of do that, because Your gut's going to tell you. Listen to your gut. Release the anxiety, release the fear. Don't get caught up in all of that, because it's not going to help you at this point. There you go. There you go. I'm glad that made sense. Good on Dad. That's awesome that he's cancer free. All right, let's have a look. Let's go back. All right, Shahan is, where was your first comment? This is the scroll and so on. Hi, Kelly. Where? This is scroll and song. All right, Shahanis, I don't feel like you have met your future husband yet. I feel like you need to be open to the possibility. I feel like you need to sort of work out who you want and not settle for anything or anyone, if that makes sense. I feel like he's fairly close. I don't feel like you're far off meeting him. But I feel like there's too much focus there. I feel like you need to be focusing more on you so that you can oh, she's beautiful. That's nice. Stop stressing about who your future husband is. Build yourself up, because when you start looking at yourself and developing your own way of doing things, or your own personality, or your own this, you don't have to be everything for everyone. You don't have to be that chameleon type. What you need to do is you need to focus on you. And when you focus on you, your light starts to shine brighter and you start to draw people in. Perfect, Lisa. Thank you. Get in touch with your inner child. All right. Your inner child is your real person. Okay. I did some, I don't know why I didn't bring them, but that's okay. Yesterday, I was just having a moment. I was talking to a friend on the phone and I just started doodling, like drawing little bits on the paper. And I looked at it and went, oh, that looks like a really sad person. Took a photo and I sent it to her and she's gone, that's how I feel right now. And I went, excellent. But then I went and got my colored pens out and I started just drawing things. And that's how one of the pictures I posted on my Facebook page came about. But you've got to find your inner voice. You've got to find your inner child and really just nurture her and love her and bring her out, because she doesn't want to remain hidden. And I feel like there's been a past, there's been trauma through your life where you've kind of, your personality's been squashed, your spirit's been squashed, and you've just had a lot to deal with. This is your time. This is your time to start dealing with that stuff so that you can start moving forward. Let me get the essential oil cards and see what we get there. Hey, Rayleigh. I haven't actually shared this feed, so if you could please share. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so then we get, it's funny that I was just talking about doing art, because Mandarin and Tangerine is all about fun times ahead, release your creative side and enjoy yourself, fill your life with healing color. It's about healing through creative means, through cooking, through some people like to cook, through art, through music, through creating something, through craft, even those diamond art things. I don't know. I don't do those. But releasing your creative side takes you out of the moment. It takes your brain away from the stuff that you're trying to, the stuff that you're stressing about, the stuff that you're worrying about. Release your creative side. Build yourself up. The husband will come through. Focus on you for now. I'm not saying stop looking for him, but stop having that as your focus, if that makes sense. All right, let me see. Leslie, the very first thing that came to mind then, right foot or left foot, make a choice. However, I'm glad that things are starting to look a little bit brighter for you. You have the most beautiful heart. Like, your energy is just so calm and gentle and lovely. How has your health been, Leslie? And are you looking for a new job? Because there's one coming, by the way. I feel like this is the family support. I'm just, there's the sweet spot, except to put shadow on my face. Glare from my lamp is not my friend today. There we go. All right, family support, comfort, stability. I know, I'm sorry. It's sort of the same as Donna. You need to work out which direction you want to take, which way is going to make your heart sing, which way is going to fulfill your life purpose. If you don't know what your life purpose is, keep taking one step after the other and you'll find it. This family support card, the timing on that is summer. So you've got the support that you need. You've got stability. You don't have to stress about like the survival sort of parts of life. This is also what's come out. Now, again, holding it up, it's the heart. It's the grief stuff. It's the, I feel like you're coming out of it, but I still feel that there's an element of anxiety. There's an element of feelings that you haven't quite dealt with. And then we've got the new job, new work, career changes. All right. New career, work changes. I'll even say it the right way. You've got good stuff coming. And I feel like you're going to have options, but you've got to create those options. It's not going to be handed to you. Like, if you're kind of sitting there going, I want a new job, I want a new job, I want a new job. Hey, universe, give me a new job. And you're not doing anything to get a new job. The universe is going to go, like, seriously. What the law of attraction is all about is not just making a wish. It's not just about saying, hey, I want this. It's about saying, hey, I want this. This is my plan to get there. This is my action plan. I'm going to start doing these things to try and get there. And the universe is going to go A plus B. Oh, here's C. Here's the thing that you wanted. There's no point. It's the same in relationships. I want a man. I want a man. I want a man. The universe goes, oh, yeah? Cool. Here's a man. And then you go, but I don't want that man. I want a different man. All right. So it looks to me like there's still some forgiveness that needs to happen for you because time has come out. All right. Time is all about forgiveness. It's about disregarding people anyone or anything that's trying to disrupt your peace. Forgive those who have done you wrong, and then you'll have peace in your heart. The forgiveness is about you, not about them. It's about you being able to move your life forward in the sort of, even if they don't deserve your forgiveness. It's not about them. It's about you. It's about you moving forward. All right, then we've got Pettigrain. Pettigrain's all about that decision that needs to be made. You will have choices. You will have options. Be sure to consider all your options and choose wisely, but it all leads to the wild card. The wild card is the best card in this deck. It's all about fortune shining upon you, and this is a lucky time. Successful times are ahead. You have everything you need to be able to move your life forward. You just, again, take a step back and start looking at what you need to do to be able to do it. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Your confidence is hiding. It's like it's under that blanket. And the only way for you to sort of get that back is to get yourself out there and start using it as if you already have it. That's where that whole fake it till you make it kind of steps in. And I dislike that sort of term immensely. However, hey, Michelle. However, in this particular instance, it does work. If you get my drift, it's all about you being able to sort of move your life forward in whatever way you can, and just taking those steps, even if it doesn't feel like if you don't want to, if you kind of go, oh, but I just don't think I want that today. there's an element of give yourself a bit of a break, but there's also an element of just doing it. You are most welcome. All right, let me go back. All right, Lisa. Oh, were you? Here's the thing, guys. If I choose people and you go, oh, but they had one last time, it's not my fault. The problem is I don't always remember. In fact, I don't remember. Like my husband will go to me, hey, how'd you go today? Did you do your readings? I'll go, yeah, I did. How'd it go? And I'll go, yeah, good, thanks. I don't remember anything. Like, yeah. Tracy, it did, but don't be afraid to put it up again, because I'm sort of picking and choosing and just trying to work it out. All right. Lisa, let's have a quick look. I thought you were holding a baby there. Did this one come through for you last time? The frustration? Exactly. Frustration around forgiveness on this deck. Teddy bear says forgive. Teddy bear says sorry. Forgive, disregard, make peace is some forgiveness that you need to, whoever this female person is around you is very strong. Okay, have you had someone, I don't know if it was cancer, if it was, what I'm getting is a whole bunch of pain around the bottom end of my abdomen, which kind of the back of my head saying something to do with the colon or something to do with the female reproductive organs. I don't know if you've had someone who's passed from that sort of stuff in that area, but that's the pain I'm getting along with the hot, which is wonderful, by the way. Yeah, so let me know if you've got any of that. There is some forgiveness that needs to happen. There's loose ends that need tying up. You need to be focusing on you and on what you need right now. But do that forgiveness work, because it releases you. It cuts the ties between you and whoever it is you haven't forgiven yet. While you haven't forgiven them, while you haven't forgiven the person, it keeps that bond between you and them. And then you'll be trying to move forward, but that bond is still there. So it's like an elastic. You won't be able to go too far before it goes, I'm at capacity. All right. See how that goes. Spring Clean Time says that it's lemongrass is all about cleansing and releasing and simplify. I release all that no longer serves me and allow positive new things into my life. And then you've got Melissa saying now is the time to, well, apparently you haven't done it yet. Now is the time to take a risk. Get out of your comfort zone and do whatever it takes to get what you want. So this is you getting in your own way. So get out of your own way and start moving your life forward, because there's only so much that you can do while you hang on to stuff in the past. And I get it. Sometimes it's hard, and sometimes people don't deserve your forgiveness, but don't you? Don't you deserve to be able to cut that and move forward? Just asking. All right, Tracy, I'm going to come to you. Hey, Alma. All right, can I please get a reading around my relationship? Feeling a bit down today. I'm not really sure what's bothering me. You need to be grounding yourself, Tracy. First one that comes out, Baby Koala says, you will be safe, secure, stay put. You will be safe. I just feel like you're very busy. You've got a lot going on. You've got a lot going on, and you're not taking time to feel grounded, right? You're not getting your feet in the earth, and you're not. Look, when you have a shower, use it as a cleansing, energetic cleansing tool as well. I say this a lot. You're most welcome, Lisa. There are things that you can do. Trust your gut. Your intuition is there pinging at you saying, hey. But that's the quiet voice. The heart wants what the heart wants, right? The heart's your emotional center, but when your gut speaks, it's like a little quiet whisper in your ear. And sometimes we miss the cues. So listen to your gut. That's right. Just do it. Awesome, Ray Louise. All right, encouragement. You can do this. Go for it. So whatever it is that you're struggling with, I feel like there's a lot of head stuff for you. A lot of head stuff for you going on. But release, release, release. You got intuition on 2 decks. If Sandalwood comes out next, we're going to have a chat because that's the only one. So Clary Sage is you have strong intuition, trust in what you receive, and believe in your amazing gifts. Be open to new ideas. I feel like there's healing that needs to happen too. Have you been having pain or headaches in the back of your head? Let me know. Lemon or lime is all about procrastination. Stop procrastinating. Focus on what you desire. It's the right time now. I feel like you need to set some goals. You need to work out what it is you want to be achieving right now, and then set that plan out. Get your action plan. I feel like there's too much going on that you're not sort of fully immersed in because your head's in the wrong space. Join my competition. The Shift Your Shift competition will be drawn on the 30th of September. It will commence, the 30-day program will commence on 5th of October, which is a public holiday here in Australia, well, in New South Wales anyway. I don't think that's Australia-wide, but it's 30 days of work with me, of 4 lots of group hypnotherapy, 4 lots of group coaching, plus messenger access to me. Behind your eyes. Okay. All right. That would explain why my hands are really hot. Hey, Lynn. Are you getting enough sleep, Tracy? I feel like you're not resting enough. And I feel like you're just always in your own head. You need to get out of your head a bit more. When you have a shower, just make sure that you're washing as the shower and the soap and everything washes your outer body. Visualize that water washing away the energetic junk as well, because that way you're going to be coming out of the shower feeling more refreshed than ever, if that makes sense. All right, Alma, does Danny have romantic feelings towards you? Good question. Look, I'm not feeling a lot there, to be honest. I'm going to tell you what I get, whether it's good or bad, apparently. I'm not feeling a lot there, but I feel like, is this a fairly new relationship is what I'm asking. I feel like there needs to be more getting to know each other before those feelings will, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. There needs to be more getting to know you sort of activities before those feelings are going to increase. I'm going to say no for now, but I don't feel like that's the end, if that makes sense. I feel like there's more to this story. More will unfold. It's a crash. A crush, yes. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But I feel like if you were to build a friendship, the rest would sort of follow. I don't feel like it's a yes right now. But go with that. I love that question, OG. All right. Yeah, Tracy, look, I get it. Oh, my God, I get it. That's all good. That's all good. All right. Yeah. I literally, on Wednesday night, I got to bed at 2:30 in the morning, and my husband came and woke me up after several wake-ups with the kids making noise and all of that. At like 6:30, he came in to say goodbye. And then I fell asleep on the couch and had about 15 minutes of nap before my 3-year-old came over to me and went, "Hey, Mummy, you're not allowed to sleep." I went, why not? Ray Louise, I'm so sorry. Where are you? Because it's morning here. So you're obviously Northern Hemisphere. I just dropped a card. Let's see if you're still there. It's a test. Oh, it was 2 cards. You're in Melbourne. It's not nighttime. Unless you've been up all night, in which case, hey, you're coming to the end of a cycle. I dropped 2 cards. One was the female card. You're coming to the end of a cycle. It's going to be a good one. You're confusing me. Unless you're Melbourne in a different country. You're coming to the end of a cycle, all right? This is a completion card. This is actually, she's happy about it, right? This is a good ending. It's not a negative one. The sad part of this is that if you're Australian, if you're Northern Hemisphere, less sad, but the timing on this card is autumn. So, you still got 6 months to go to the end of this, but it's going to lead you to good luck, good fortune, windfall, all right? This is not a silver platter situation, all right? You've got good things coming. You just got to work through the rest of whatever this cycle is. Hopefully it's not the lockdown in Melbourne. Hopefully that will be over much sooner than autumn. Otherwise, I think there'll be lots of people going crazy in Melbourne. All right. So I feel like you just need to ride through whatever it is you're going through at the moment. It will pass. It will lead to better things. So you got good things coming. All right. I'm going to leave it there with you. And Kerry, I was coming to you next. Kerry, I don't feel like you're speaking your truth. You need to find your voice. Oh my gosh. I like breathing. Here's the problem. I like breathing. Money, wealth, prosperity. There is money coming. Oh goodness, I left my notebook out. The thing last night, the Love Angels Light TV last night with Access Phenomenons, they were talking about tools of access consciousness where you say things over and over. And it's basically a mantra to the universe to try and get that stuff into your life. And one of the ones that they talked about was, can I have the money now, please? 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 And then they're like, no, don't do that, because you might actually get what you're asking for. Then they talk about doing things like, what do I need to do today to bring more money into my life? All right. Hey, guys, this is it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not, but I am, if that makes sense. I've got a spot on my computer screen. It's annoying. There's money coming into your life. You need to work out what you need to do to bring that money in, because it's not a silver platter, but I feel like there is something that you could be doing that will bring more money into your life, that will make you happy, that will make your heart sing, and you need to start moving forward with that. There's a new career, work changes coming. That could bring more money. You need to lose the confusion. You need to lose the doubt. You need to spend some time looking at your options and working out what it is that will make you happy, what is your life purpose? And I know that's the biggest question in the world, and most people still don't know what they want to be when they grow up. I had an aunt who was, 60 odd, who used to say, I still don't know what I want to be when I grow up. And sometimes you don't know. Sometimes you don't know what you want to be when you grow up, but you need to be doing things that you are passionate about. And if they can make you money as well, then you're a winner. Let's see what essential oil you get. Guys, I am available for private readings. It is $60 for half an hour. I do them over Zoom, unless you're local, in which case I really like cafes. I do. It's true. And then you don't have to see the mess that is my house, because I am busy building a business. All right, Juniper Berry. Release all guilt and stress. Know that you have done all that you can. Better times are ahead. I release my worries and cares to the universe and know that everything can improve. I hear you. And I'm really sorry. I don't know what that means, Dika. Dika's seen the mess at my house. I told her to wear blinkers. I understand, like hip replacements, that's really hard, and I'm sorry. I feel like there is something that you can. I do like. Oh, right. Yes, that I do. That I do. I like coffee very much. That reminded me to drink my coffee before it went too cold. All right. I do. It's true. And my the tools of my trade are portable, so it wouldn't be the first time that I've done readings in a coffee shop. I think actually that's how I met you, Dika. That's how I met you. You came down to the Alkalizer while I was doing readings for someone else. All right. Lynn, will you get the job from the interview? Hey, Liesl, you're back. Awesome. Awesome. Yes, that is correct, Liesl. That is correct. All right. And I see that you've requested to join the supporter group, which is awesome. You are very, very welcome, Kerry. Lynn, you need to be positive about this. You need to be thinking about what it is you want from this job. I see. Okay, that makes sense. What I feel, and I was going to say this before. Really? That is correct, though. That's weird. PayPal.me/loveangelslight. I don't know. Someone else paid into it just before. Oh, it's 10:10. That's my brother's time. It's through a temp agency. There is work coming for you. I don't feel like you're going to get this one. And the funny thing is, the card I drew out was the forgiveness card and saying, sorry, I don't think you're going to get this job. It's nice that Spirit's being polite about it. I don't think that you're going to get this job, but I do feel like there is another job coming that you're going to be super excited to get. I feel like you're going to be really passionate about whatever it is. No worries, Liesl. It's going to be awesome. The job that you're going to get is going to be really, really good. And if you're open to it, I don't think it's going to be a temp agency. I think it's actually going to be permanent work. Hey, Aliyah. That's a really interesting way to spell that name. I'm a teacher and I've seen 1,000 spellings for that name. You need this one. Manifest. Thank you for the job. Thank you for a positive job interview. Thank you for a positive result. Give me a second. I'm going to come here. Nope, that's not going to help me. Liesl, can you send me a layer? Thank you. Yes. Awesome. Send me a PM, Liesl, and I'll send it to you again. I'll send you my email address. Actually, I think my email address is on my page, but that's okay. Okay. Who else is looking for a new job? Because those ones have just come out. New work, career changes, good luck. It's coming. Your job is coming. You don't have to worry, Lynn. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look. My hands are burning. Someone else needs healing as well. Actually, I know how to find you, Liesl. Oh, you're in Sydney too. I'm just sending you, Liesl, a PM. I've been having interesting issues with my messenger. It's going to come from Arlene Rossor. We got the blue tick. You should have something in your messenger requests. Okay, let's have a look. OG, you are still there. This is the scrolling song. All right, let's have a look. I don't feel like there's anybody manifesting you specifically into your life. Excellent, Liesl. I will come back to you in a moment. We got there, so that's cool. Hey, Patrice, I'm glad you're still here. Thank you for hanging about. Please, guys, if you are still here and you would still like to have a reading, I can't see if that's a laughy face or a sad face there. All right, so what I'd say for you is that build yourself up. Do the personal development stuff that needs to happen so that you can be the best version of yourself. And if you're kind of sitting there going, yeah, but I am the best version of myself. No, you're not. Because there's always work we can do on ourselves. Don't shoot the messenger. There's always, I'm kind of the first to admit that I kind of enjoy doing personal development stuff anyway. But what I feel is that you've got stuff that you can do. You need to have patience. This relationship situation is going to take some time. There is someone out there for you. They are not that far away. There's some loose ends you need to tie up. I feel like you need to sort of shift your focus. But when you do meet the right person, it's going to be a leap of faith. You're not going to know the outcome of this relationship until you try it. It's going to be a situation where you go, oh, I don't know if they like me. And you know what? It doesn't matter. That's not your problem. If they do like you, they'll go out with you. Melissa, now is the time to take a risk. Get out of your comfort zone and do whatever it takes to get what you want. All right? Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your own way. Start working on you so that you can start blossoming into the person that you're always meant to be, so that you can move your life forward. You know, there are things that you can do. And I'm not even just talking like, I'd be the first to say I need to get out and exercise more. I do. It's hard, right? And being single in a global pandemic is not easy. But the person there is a person there for you, and it's not just about physical moving forward. It's about the package, like the whole package, the mind, body, and soul. It's about all of it. You got the waiting game on that deck too. All right. Your relationship is coming. Be patient. Use the wisdom of your past experiences to help you move into the relationship that you are meant to be in. Don't just jump at the first opportunity. Listen to your gut, not to your heart. All right. We're going to go with that. All right. Hey, Deb. I'm so sorry for your loss. All right, let me have a look here. I keep forgetting my coffee's there. Lucky I enjoy lukewarm coffee because, you know, I'm a mum. Also lucky it's not my first coffee. My first coffee I drank while it was hot, but don't tell my kids that. That would be bad. All right. Oh, Liesl, I forgot I was coming to you. Hey, I'm coming to you next because you paid me. My apologies. All right. Did he have... Look, I've got pain at the back of my head, and it's mostly this side. And when it kind of gets in there, I kind of go with aneurysm or something in that side of things. The other thing that happened to me this morning was I got the sign of someone who took their own life. And so if it's either of those things, please let me know. My brother, we lost my brother when he was 26, suddenly. And all right, yeah. It's so soon too. Hey, this will all be really, really fresh. Okay, so what I'm getting here is that he is around you. He's not going anywhere. It's going to be, look, when they first sort of pass and they go into spirit form, they go through a period of learning. And what I've found is that they'll be really strong around you for a period of time just after they pass. Okay, then it must be someone else because that wouldn't be coming through for no reason. This one is for you, though. All right. They go through a period of learning. They go through a period where it might feel like they aren't around you as much, but hang on because my sinuses have just blocked now. That's delightful. Who's got the sinus issues? All right, then we got this one. I will always point you in the right direction. So hold on. It's not easy, and one of my friends is trying to call. Okay, thanks, Patrice. Thanks, Patrice. You can have that back now. No backsies. And is there someone in here right now who had someone who took their own life, who passed in that way, or with a brain tumor, an aneurysm, or something head related? Jaylin, I'm doing free for those I'm drawn to. If you would like to guarantee a reading, it's $10 into my PayPal. Liesl, I think you actually put 15 in, but that's okay. I will have a chat to you afterwards. Yeah, look, spring. I hate this card. I'm gonna just put this out there. I hate this card, all right? Although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. All right, there's so much love there between you two, and I feel like he has a new understanding, and he knows where things are at now. He sees more, he hears more, he can be in several places at once. Watch out for signs from him. He will send you signs that he is there. I'm just feeling heavy in the chest, and I feel like that is the grief, that is the sadness that's around at the moment. Here's the thing. People don't want to shoot me, hopefully, when I say this, but it doesn't get easier. You just learn to cope better. and he wants you to live your life. He doesn't want you to be in this place, in this grief space, for longer than you need to be. So process your feelings, process your grief, process the stuff surrounding his passing, and set up a sign with him. Talk to him like he's really there, but set up that sign that, okay, Michelle, that would explain why that one's there. Michelle's claimed the tumor, and an aneurysm, so that's great. Awesome. When you talk to him like he's standing next to you, because he will be there. All right. Talk to him like he's there, but ask him for a specific sign. Say to him, hey, when you come through, or when you're around me, can you show me this particular sign? Show me a feather, show me a bird, show me a this, show me that, show me a butterfly, show me a rainbow. I've literally some days seen a rainbow in the absence of rain, like no rain before or after, just random rainbow shows up in the sky, and I go, oh, that's really sweet, thanks. No, I've always seen rainbows as a promise of good things to come. There are good things going to come through, but just be... There you go. Look for a physical sign. He will leave you. When my brother passed, a butterfly followed us around for a good 6 months. That's right. Now for my brother, when he comes through, it's binary time. I don't understand why it's binary time, but every time I look at the clock and it's 10:10, I know that that's my brother. And I saw it while I was doing this. So, yeah. Anyway, all right. Liesl, where are you? Did you have a question? Michelle, I'll come to you after Liesl. And just before I come back to you, Liesl, Jaylin, it's $10 into my PayPal if you would like to guarantee a reading, but I will come to those I'm drawn to for free. And yes, if you're on Facebook at all, you can join my Love Angels Light support for $19.97 per month, and then you have free access to the guaranteed reading sessions, which happen on Zoom after the free sessions, if that makes sense. All right. What was your question, Liesl? You are most welcome, Deb. Job or business opportunity. All right. Perfect. Michelle, clearly your mum's around you for her to have both of those things, for me to mention both of those specific things. So, all right, we've got the inner child card. There's a contract coming. And you can do it. All right. So the contract card is contracts, commitments, and marriage. All right. The thing is, in a job or business opportunity reading, we talk about it being a contract, right? There is a contract coming. You're not going to have to worry about work. You need to do something that makes your heart sing, something that connects you with your inner child, that makes you, that is passionate, that you are passionate about. You need to be doing something that lifts you up, that makes you excited to get out of bed in the morning, because that's the sort of thing that you are going to keep being able to do for as long as you want to. The funny thing is, I just put the deck down bottom side up, and this is the inner child card that goes with this inner child card. All right. Do you like working with children? Because that's my other question. Oh, that's beautiful. That's actually beautiful. The funny thing is, the last card I got for you is encouragement. You can do this. Go for it. I feel for you that you need to set an action plan in place. You need to set some goals, set an action plan in place. You need to start doing what you can do to start moving your life forward, because success is imminent. Cassia or cinnamon bark talks about being confident and having the valuable side of things going on, right? Success is imminent for you. You are winning and will surely reap the rewards. Keep moving forward. You're excellent. All right. Is your relationship on the right path? Will you ever have a baby? Yes. Yes, you will. It's going to be the most beautiful little baby. I just had a little snapshot in my eye, in my vision there. Dika, you're so gorgeous. Thank you. All right. Your relationship, I feel, is okay. Here's a secret, guys. Relationships take work. You actually have to prioritize them sometimes. You're going to have the most beautiful little baby. I don't like saying gender, all right, because it can change. It can change. It's like I literally saw my cousin pregnant with a baby girl. And this was like 6 or 8 months ago. I said to her, you're going to have a baby. It's going to be a girl, blah, blah, blah. She's pregnant now and she's having a boy. But what can happen? And I said to her, I still see you with a baby girl. This isn't your only child. You're going to have another baby after this. Now, what I did see, Liesl, I feel like it was a girl, but it could change down the track. All right. This would say yes. This started as a job reading, but then you ask that question and this card is out already. He's going to propose to you. It's going to be a great relationship. It's going to be beautiful. This is, you need to have time for you. You need to have time for him. You need to have time. He needs to have time for him. And you have to have time together. Otherwise, it doesn't work. All right. Let's pull one of these. All right, we've got solitude. So you need to be making sure that you are going where you feel grounded, taking time out for yourself to deal with those things that you haven't dealt with yet. These are things that I cover in the Shift Your Shit program. If you haven't joined the competition group, you need to join it. You just focus on you to deal with the trauma of the past. This is also the main focus of my Unstick Your Stuck program. It's all hypnotherapy. The best way to do the Unstick Your Stuck program is 3 sessions. At the start, I was only doing 2, but having been through it a couple of times now, the best way to do it is 3 sessions. And it goes through past life regressions to work out where your present life issues, your current life issues, have come from. So we go back to do an age regression. We go through this lifetime to kind of work out where you started feeling stuck. And then we go into past lives and work out what the link is between those past lives and now. It's an amazing program. I seriously blows my mind every time I do it. Wishes come true. Whatever you are wishing for, action plans in place and start moving your life forward, because you have amazing things coming for you. You just have to stand up and keep putting one foot in front of the other and keep moving forward. All right. Of course you are. It's amazing. It's going to be awesome. You have big things coming. You have to be ready for them. And I feel like there'll be limiting beliefs and blocks that you need to work through in the process. Shift your shit. You need to shift your shit. All right. Michelle, I was coming back to you. And who was the other one? Patrice. Patrice, was I coming back to you? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see who's still here. There's still 9 of you here. Yes, you are on the right path. Keep moving forward. Do you know why I started the Shift Your Shit program? Because so many times when I'm talking to people, they go, oh, but this happened in the past, and oh, but that happened in the past. Have you ever watched people doing like running races? How often do they run looking backwards? Just asking. Because if you're running your life trying to move forward, but you're too busy looking at the past, it's not a very effective way of moving forward, is it? Good. Meditating is awesome. Excellent. All right, so you've got to start moving forward and stop looking so much at the past. Good. Look, here's the thing. It's really important to deal with the past so that you can move forward. You've got to release the bonds. You've got to cut ties. You've got to deal with the feelings of the past before you can actually move forward effectively. But you've got to make that choice. All right, Michelle. Let's have a look here. Guess who's with you all the time? All the time. She's around you all the time. You don't have to worry. Apparently people need to know this one too, because that's the second time it's come out. Everything happens for a reading. A reason. I was reading at the same time as saying reason. Yes. Okay. Life is a series of choices. Dika, I can jump on Zoom if you want to. You're in my supporter group, so you've free access to it. Life is a series of choices. Choose love. All right. There's so much love around you, Michelle, and I feel like you get caught up in stress, anxiety, and all the stuff that life has. All right. Release, release, release. Put yourself first. You need to take time out for you. I feel like you're so busy doing everything for everyone, being everything for everyone, that you're not putting yourself first ever. If you're a Love Angels Light supporter, I can jump on Zoom, and I might actually go into the group and let everyone know that I'm going to jump onto Zoom and put a link in so that you guys can join me. All right. Welcome. It's one of the benefits of being a supporter. Guys, to become a Love Angels Light supporter, it's $19.97 per month, Australian dollars. And then you get free access to the guided reading, the guaranteed reading sessions over on Zoom. Yes, it is $19.97 per month, but if you were to pay $15 per guaranteed reading session, that would be $60 a week. I don't know why you'd want 4 readings a week, but that's okay. Whatever. Some people do. Some people want it and some people don't, because they might have a different question on a different day, if that makes sense. Michelle, okay. Overwhelm. I'm getting overwhelmed for you. There's someone in your life that you sort of need to stand up to. Stand your ground, be strong. It's like you have your, you need to speak up. You need to stand your ground. You need to face the bull head on. It'd be really funny if the person that you need to do that to is like a Taurian. That's the overwhelmed card, the broken heart, the sadness, I've got so much to deal with, it's just too much right now. Take a step back. Patchouli is all about finding balance in your life. Don't let the scales tip in the wrong direction. Find some balance in your life and think carefully about your actions. You need to take that step back. You're not taking time for yourself. Okay, so prime example, this morning, my son woke up at 6. My 5-year-old woke up at 6. The little one slept in, but don't tell him that. We don't want that to change. But I got Alex set up, and then I said to him, hey, mate, I'm just going to go back to bed and do a meditation. And then I fell asleep. So clearly my body needed more rest. But it meant that I sort of had to change my morning routine a little bit to make sure that he got to school on time. All right, take 5 minutes for yourself. Go and do something that you enjoy for 5 minutes and say to the kids, hey, I don't want to be interrupted for the next 5 minutes. And then as they get used to that 5 minutes, you can extend it out to 10 minutes or 15 minutes or half an hour, and you just go, mate, this is my time. Because in 5 minutes, you can have that time to just de-stress. You can do a meditation on Insight Timer or YouTube. You can do something for yourself, all right? You need that time, because without that time, you get frazzled and overwhelmed and you don't cope with the world. All right, cilantro and coriander. This one's all about making the changes that you've been wanting to make so that you can blossom into the person that you wanted to be. There are lots of changes coming your way. It's your time to allow for transformation. I love that, Leslie. Okay, and Ginger, the oil of empowerment. Ginger says to you, you can do this. Go for it. Move forward with your plans. You have everything going for you and will achieve great results with little effort. I can do anything. I am strong. I am invincible. I am successful. Clear unblocking negativity. Perfect. I still fall asleep in them. And to be honest, it doesn't matter to me that I fall asleep in them because the message still goes in. Because all that falling asleep means is that my conscious mind is switched off. So my subconscious mind will still receive. That's the way it is. All right. Michelle, you're done. Patrice, are you still there? Perfect. I just dropped a card. I'm actually looking at doing a bunch of, if I can get recording done, I'm looking at doing a bunch of hypnotherapy tracks on MP3 for people to purchase. So keep an eye out for that. You are most welcome, Michelle. Just remember your mum is there. Speak to her like she's really there. Set up that sign. And then you'll know every time she's with you. All right, Patrice, let's have a look. Oh boy, Patrice, you still got stuff going on. Stress, anxiety, worry, guilt. There's a storm brewing. Okay, this isn't a bad card. It's about being prepared. It's about being prepared for what it is that life will have for you. You've got a female person coming through. All these lovely old ladies coming through for me today. Inner child. Again, you're another one. You're not taking enough time out for you. You need to take time out for you. Do you know what I say to people? And if you've seen my house, you'll know that it's true. The housework will still be there. Take time for you, because you might go, you know what, I'm going to sit down for 5 minutes. And in that 5 minutes, I'm going to do absolutely nothing. I'm going to take 5 minutes to drink a cold coffee. Might heat it up first. Do you know what I mean? That housework, you will be more productive if you take time for yourself, because you will feel better within yourself if you look after yourself better. All right, fennel. Fennel is a really beautiful essential oil. It's really good for digestion, but it's talking about focusing on your home, and your family will reap the rewards. It's a good time to make home improvements. Listen to your body and find contentment. You need to be listening more to your body. The funny thing is, that's cool, Liesl. Hey, Cheryl, are you okay? How are you this morning? You've got Douglas fir, which talks about family time is needed right now. Quality is better than quantity. Hey, Tamara. And then you've got fennel, which talks about focusing on your home, and your family will reap the rewards. Either way, Patrice, there needs to be a focus on you. There needs to be a focus on your family. There's a lot of love around. You don't have to worry. This is improvements in your relationship. Tell someone you love them, all right? There is a storm brewing. It will be okay. Be prepared. I feel like there's a little bit more stress to go before it will sort of clear up. But don't forget your inner child. Take some time out for you. Build yourself up. Know that she is with you, Cheryl. Know that she's with you, because she's there to kind of see what you're doing. Thanks, Leslie. All right, guys, I am going to head off. Somebody's looking at starting a business. Who is looking at starting a new business? Because whatever you do, it's going to work. Hello, Jean. How you doing? All right. I'm going to head off because I'm starting to get tired, and that's not a good space to be in to do more readings. I'm going to drink my coffee. I'm going to take 5 minutes for myself and do nothing except drink my coffee. It will happen soon, Tamara. It will happen very soon. I'm getting a yes for that. I don't like putting timeframes on because they can change. The future can be changed. I have a friend who is the futurist psychic. She would answer that day for that question for you. If you are interested in becoming a Love Angels Light supporter, it's a pinned post on my page. All right. So click the link, join the group, and then I will send you a PM. If you don't receive a PM, like I know there's about 9 people on that list of member requests because they haven't received the PM yet. Check your message requests, check your spam folder. Facebook's doing something weird with messages, and I think it might be because I'm not actually friends with these people. But if you can send me a PM to my page, I love coffee. Coffee's awesome. That's my second coffee. I back it up with about 3 liters of water. I don't know if she's on YouTube, but she is the Futurist Psychic. I just splashed water in my own face. The Futurist Psychic, she is on Facebook. I don't know if she's on YouTube. But, you know, I think we all should go, take 5, and Liesl, yes, but let's go over to Zoom because I need to kind of do that anyway for my supporters, and you've requested to be a supporter. So let's have a quick chat. All right. All good. All right. I'm going to go. Enjoy your day. If you haven't joined the Shift Your Shit competition, join the group, put up an intro post. All right. If you want to become a Love Angels Light supporter, it's $19.97 per month. And I'm getting notifications on my phone. The Futurist Psychic. I actually need to message her to get her back on. Awesome. All right. Have a good day. Shift Your Shit competition. Join the group. I'll send you a link, Liesl. Shift Your Shit competition. Join the group. Love Angels Light supporter. I'm actually going to be in Ulladulla next weekend for the Eurobodalla Health and Psychic Fair. I think it's a Health and Psychic Expo, one of those. But I'll be in Ulladulla next weekend. So next Friday, I actually have Mystique joining me. Tonight we have Terry Fairburn, the above average medium. So psychic medium readings tonight from 8:30 p.m. Sydney time. Next Thursday night is Mystique, who is also psychic medium. She's been on PTV Australia. She's amazing at what she does. So come and join us for those ones as well. I will see you guys later. Have a great day. I will talk to you soon.